Good morning, ladies. So I have a 7 here just to remind me that this is part 7, so I know what I'm looking for when I um, upload my video. So it's just a little note for me. Um, but I'm sad to say that I filmed a whole video working in this journal, and I did so much stuff, and the video failed. So Um, I pretty much, I pretty much finished it, and so I'm just gonna do a flip through and show you guys what I got, and I may add some more little touches here and there if I see that I need it. So I did some collaging there. That's where our magnet is. I used some wrapping paper and then some Tim Holtz collage paper, and then I left this blank, I left this side blank, but I put some more of that collage paper there, just so when it's closed, I like the way the flowers look there. I'll show you up close. I also found a sticker from these like sentence or word stickers from Tim Holtz and put home there. So I really love how this little journal has come together, and I've had a lot of fun working on this. So I just have this kind of texture paste tag in that pocket. This is a pocket here, but you can only use like the two sides. So I wanted to leave it. I did minimal, well, what I would call minimal embellishments in this journal because if I put it up for sale, I want the person who wants it to have room to put their own touches in it. And usually I feel that I go all out. So this is some napkin I got in. I got this from Carol. In her entry, she also sent some extra goodies. And this napkin, or part of this napkin, this is part of it. Hello. I'm trying to, it's early. So yeah, she sent that along with her entry, and I wanted to use it because I liked the colors in it. So, and then some more of that collage paper. And then here, I had to go in, whoops. I had to go in because my magnet fell out that I have in behind here. Yeah, it fell out. So I went in, re-glued it, and then put some fabric over it. So hopefully that'll keep that in place. Here's the card that's, excuse me, that's inside of that big pocket. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in this journal. Some trivia for kids. These are vintage. Well, actually, yeah, they'd be vintage. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. How many years is it when it's considered vintage? Is it 20? No. 50? I don't know. Oh, so on this side I have like a little book plate, and then a pocket with this little fence, and I just put some like little flower wallpaper pieces and a tag and a sticker. I got this from I want to say Susan in a Happy Mail. Yeah, so that goes in there like that, and then we go inside and we have this double belly band. that has 2 cut-aparts or cutouts from a paper pack that I just liked and thought went nice with the journal. This one has a couple butterflies on it. It was with this paper pad. And then I did a little cluster and stapled it with some lace behind it and edge punched the belly band. Excuse my nails, guys. I'm gonna do them today later on. I have to go up and paint for my mom-in-law, so I'm gonna wait till after I get done painting, and I have the evening off, so I'll do my nails. Hopefully, I'm thinking of a blue or a green. So that tag, I got this also from Susan in a Happy Mail. And then I have this time card, and I did a little fabric ruffle, and put a flower on there and used some washi tape just to stick it down. Whoops, sorry about that. I don't know, I just don't want to poke nobody. I don't want that to poke nobody, so I may curl that under or something. Do something with that bottom, because I don't want it to prick anybody. A doily, some of that beautiful wrapping paper on the envelope, some more of that washi tape, and then this, I might have to cut these because this is hard to come out. So I'm probably going to end up cutting those, but this is a flashcard, if I can get it. Ooh. I got these from the school that I work at. They were throwing them away, so I'll put that on the outside so I remember to cut that down. And here's a page that flips. This came out of a recipe book. And then some of that beautiful trim on the edge of the page. A butterfly from that paper pack. I just thought it looked cute there as like kind of a header. Dictionary paper, coffee stain lined paper. Some like a flower know-it-all thing for flowers. And then I put some fabric along here in a sticker. It says, if they were let to fly. Away. Can't even read it in the morning. Then I made these little tabs. They're just I made them out of strips, and I used my envelope punch board to get the shape. So I just put a little sentence on there from those stickers. And then we have this, and then this is just a little notepad. And it's stapled, and then I glued it on there. Doily. Another page that flips out. And I don't know if I showed the video yet or not, but I did do a video. I received Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. She sent me some extra goodies in her entry, and this was one of the tags that she sent me, and I told her, I said, I have to put that in my journal that I'm working on currently because I love it, and I love the colors, and it just goes really nice with it, and I just love it. I love the sewing, the layers she did, and it's a nice little card, journaling card. Then we made this together from some more of that wrapping paper. I'm trying to remember where I received this too. I think this was also from Susan from a Happy Mail. So I got a little bit of other people's things in here too, and I like that. I like doing that. And just a little scrappy notebook behind there. And then this flips open, Whoops, I glued it, of course. And you can journal in there, and it's a little tuck. And it's got a tab on the side, and I like that. And then I think we made this together too. Yes, we did. Yep, we did. And I found this sticker. So I thought, oh, if I could find a queen and a jack in cards, I think that'd go perfect with the queen's kiss. Because you can kiss the king. Kissy, kissy. So I threw these cards in. And then this is what that looks like when everything's out of it. On that side. And then you flip that over. This was on that piece of envelope, the flap. And then I just did like a little bit of layering there. And a picture could go there or whatever. Some more of that ruffle. And then this sticker was appropriate. I like that for our house. And then an envelope. I put a vintage stamp on there, some wallpaper, some just kind of layered, and some doily back there. And then I just threw random things in here. Just a little fold out paper, a piece of fabric, and just this piece here. I may end up putting more in because I do have the room to fill this up. So fill the pockets up. Here's the middle. I like that. I just think that's really pretty. And then I have one of these. I made this a long time ago out of some ledger paper that I have. And it's just some pressed flowers on some with some embossed acetate and sewn around. And I made that into a pocket. And I just have this little baby eating. I'm not sure what they are. But she's trying to swat the flies away. Or she's making a pie or something. I don't know. But anyways, I thought it was cute. And that's on an index card. Made to look like a Rolodex card. And then this little flippy booklet. So that goes in there too. And then this little thing, this little flippy notebook, has a little tuck in it with a ticket, some writing space. That's what the back looks like in the front. And that just goes on this fold out piece here. And I just paper clipped it in so it would stay in its place. Then there's the last tab that I did. I did 4 tabs to take me by surprise. So I like those. I think those added a really nice touch into the journal. Like when you look at it from the side and stuff, I just think it added a nice touch. Some more of that ruffle. This I'm debating on doing. It's a sticker that I got from Susan, and I received these doilies from, I want to say Carol, from her entry, the extra goodies. Yes, I think so. Anyways, I was thinking about putting that there. But I have something on the other side. I don't know if I should leave this blank for whoever. So maybe I'll just put them in there, and whoever gets it can do their own little thing with it. So I'll just do that. And then I made this little cluster here. Some corrugated cardboard underneath, and it's all inked, and some tickets and a staple. So I made that into a little tuck. And then I just put one of these envelopes in I got from Amazon. And then this is like a index card divider. I put the one with the H for home or house. And that goes right in there like that. Some lined paper. And I put the blue butterfly there. It's got some skeletons, but if you didn't like that, you could cover that up easily. Then I made this. It's a pressed flower, kind of like I did that when I just showed you. I embossed the acetate and then just put my flower in between the layers. Made it look like a little tab and made that into a tuck, and then this just folds out. And then this was from that paper pad that I used. I just kind of fussy cut it a little bit. I didn't do the greatest job, but you know, I thought it looked good there next to this blue doily. Right here, I think I want to put another little notepad like I did on the first side. If I have one. I got a couple of these little ones. I don't know what that would look like. I kind of wanted a longer one. Well, we'll come back to it. Let me show you this and we'll come back to it. Oh, I thought that was the last tab that I showed you, but this is the last one. And it says, just at the moment. And I love how these sentences kind of gets your brain thinking like a prompt. Sometimes when I go to write in my journal, I really want to write, but I didn't have that much of an exciting day. I usually write about my day and what went on and, stuff like that. And, or what's on my mind. And sometimes I struggle, but I want to write. So it's nice to have a little prompt to kind of get your brain thinking, just for me anyway. So this is a little bag that I made, and it's got a guest check and just a plain tag and the plain guest check. And I did this a while back. I even think I made that on a video. And it's got a book page, some fabric lace stuff back here, some washi tape, a beautiful flower from a flower book, some more washi tape, and then that strip of fabric up the page. Lipstick plant. And then I had this just laying on my desk, and I thought it was red. It goes. I'm gonna throw it in there, so I just stuck it to the page. It's on tracing paper. So then I have this little pocket, and it's got the popcorn in it. Popcorn flashcard. And there's a little fish there on the back of the page. That can always be covered and used as journaling space. So how do you guys think how do you think I did doing the minimal embellishing? I think I did okay. I love this. This is a big washi sticker I got from Susan, and then this was a cutout from the paper pad that I used. And I just put that in the center of the washi sticker, and I thought that made a beautiful little header for that page. And then this is that recipe book. I think it was for kids cooking, a children's cooking book. And then we're getting to the back, or the end, I mean. And this is that flap, and I thought I would leave this one alone for the recipient to do whatever they want with. Then the doily, then this time card. I used a little bit more of that washi tape that I have. another butterfly, because I just love the colors in it. And then I did a photo slide, and I just stuck a few little, so wallpaper heart. Oh, and then there's another one of those stickers, those washi stickers in the back. So I just stuck that heart in there so the flower would kind of peek through. And then this is just a little oval tag. This was made out of a record sleeve envelope. It's kind of reminds me of like a heavy, almost cardstock, but not quite. So there's that. And then I got these in a Happy Meal, these little tags from Susan. And I just thought I'd throw them in there. They fit in that pocket really nice, and they're the right color. And then I just love how this writing board came out that's inside of here. I love it. But I did another little cluster like I did in the front. Just used a couple staples to put that together. Then I tied this bag down so it won't flop around everywhere. But it does come out. And there's a card back there. And there's some fabric collaging. And then there's a pocket right here. I may put some more things in that pocket too. So here's the writing board. It's made from like 3 or 4 book pages glued and sewn together. I just love how that came out. And the colors. And I pinked the edges with my pinking scissors. Put some lace on top. And it's good and sturdy, so you can put that under your page, do your journaling with no problem. It's nice and flat. And then this is just something pretty to look at on the other side. So yeah, there's my journal. Oh, I have one more thing to show you. If I can get that in there. On the very back where I used the envelope as the outside cover, I made it into a pocket, and I just put an envelope in there that has a wax seal on it, and I used a button, an old vintage shank button, to make the impression. I don't know if you guys can see that well or not, but it made a really nice impression. So, and the way to use this would be you can either cut down the side or the top and put your things in, or leave it closed, doesn't matter. But if you cut the top, I'd glue this down a little bit more, so that way you have a nice little pocket. But so that's the back. Let me see if I can show you what the whole thing looks like. Yeah, I love it. Sew it around the edges. And then I use a piece of seam binding that I colored to close it. I was debating on what to do for the closure, but I think I'm just going to leave it simple and close it up like this. And I think it looks great, if I do say so myself. Alrighty, ladies, we're up there on time, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you so much for coming and looking. And it's been a fun little journey. And yeah, I'll list it at some point in time. I have no idea when I'll have time to do it. But I don't know. If you're interested, hit me up. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Bye. Have a good day.